is she 12 though? How is she 12 with this voice? And then she can go so low. Like that's just not, it's not normal. Hello. Welcome to Global Voices live reaction and watch party. My name's Kalena. I'm a UK-based vocal coach, and on this channel we dive into the singing techniques behind incredible performances. We do reactions and we do vocal breakdowns, and today we're doing our Global Voices series, and this is where we dive into singers from all around the world and break down their techniques, check out their performances. And in this episode we're going to be featuring Angelina Jordan. She's going to be representing Norway. What was I going to say? I just wanted to let you know and just make sure that we all know this isn't about comparison. You know, we're going to be diving into these singers from all around the world, but it's not about comparison. It's just about celebrating each of these singers just for the unique qualities that they bring to music. So I want you to make sure that in the comment space, you're keeping your comments positive and no negative comparisons, please. So I just want to say that from the outset. Angelina Jordan and her beautiful, amazing.
I only wanted to have fun.
She gets you straight away.
Learning to lie, running to run. I left my heart inside the way when I was young.
How old was she here? Because this is not normal. Her tone, like, she sounds so mature. She sounds so mature. This is crazy. Crazy. I'm probably going to come back and listen to this in a second. Let's carry on. I love the tone, the huskiness, the texture of her voice. Oh, I'm so amazed, like from just hearing the first few seconds. And we're going to start it again from the beginning. So she's 12 years old. Thank you, Michael. How is she 12 though? How is she 12 with this voice?
I only wanted to have fun. Learning to lie, running to run. I left my heart inside the way when I was young. Deep.
How is she 12? Like, her tone is phenomenal and the husky quality, and then she can go so low. Like, that's just not, it's not normal. This is not normal. 12-year-olds usually sound like they're 12. She just sounds so mature. Coming back again.
I only wanted to have fun. Learning to lie, running to run. I left my heart inside the way when I was young.
Captivating.
Deep down, I must have always known that this would be inevitable. To learn my stripes I have to pay and bare my soul.
Oh gosh, she's amazing. All right, so I already spoke about this. I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that she's 12 years old in this video, honestly. So I already said her soft husky tone. I've always loved Angelina's husky tone. Like, I feel like her husky tone is just, it's completely different to any other singer that I've heard. And immediately, as soon as she starts singing on this song, like, she pulls you in. Like, straight away, it's like, it's just so captivating. I love the fact that it's acoustic as well, so you're just fully hearing her voice. And what was I going to say? She has like a low resonance, like such a low resonance. Like, her low notes are very grounded and intimate, and they carry a lot of emotional weight and maturity, you know? Gosh. She can do things at that age that no adult can. Yeah, I agree. And those notes are like low. I even struggle with those notes. Low notes, gosh. Yeah, it's the natural huskiness in her voice. It's definitely her signature tone, isn't it? All right, we're gonna carry on. Let me come back a little bit.
Have always known that this would be inevitable.
Sounds like she's using a tiny bit of vocal fry as well.
My stripes have to pay and bear my soul.
Gosh, I can't. How are you doing this, Angelina? I like the way that she jumps up the octave, and we hear her in a soft, she's definitely in a soft mix, but you can still hear that huskiness in her voice, that husky quality, and the falsetto touches in her voice, how it's airy. Yeah, I love that. It's like it brings in a different kind of vulnerability. All right, we're gonna carry on.
Can't stand the reflection that sees.
Raw.
I wish I could live a little more. Look up the sky and not just a blur. I feel like my life is flashing by.
Like the vibrato.
All I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friend, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be thrown. That was a million years ago. Million years ago, when I walk around off the street.
Oh gosh, she's like comes back down. Yeah, I'm kind of a little speechless just hearing her. I feel like some singers just have more of that that raw tone, and I feel like it comes through in a different way, and it hits differently when you hear it, especially live, you know. What was I going to say? I like the way that she's shaping her vowels, especially when she's using her falsetto and she's up there. I think it's the chorus, right? I think it might be the chorus, but how she's shaping her vowels, and she's keeping her voice very resonant and open, and it still sounds warm within the breathy and the airy tones as well. It's like she has a little bit of that soft edge on her notes, and how she kind of ends them as well. All right, I'm going to come to the chat because I know that there's a few people here for Angelina. So Steve is saying her low register has always been amazing, and her ability to tell the story of the song. Yeah, and I think that that's one of the things. It's like she's 12 years old, but she's telling the story like of the song like she has like lived these experiences. It's like she has this old soul within her, you know. It's like she has this old soul within her. Her fry and vibrato are to die for. Yeah, I love her fry. So vocal fry is the register that is below chest voice, and sometimes singers can really dip into it, like just dip into the vocal fry, and it just helps you to be more grounded and connected in chest voice. So she's definitely doing that, but it's not easy. It's not always easy to do, to go into vocal fry and to touch and keep just touching on it and having it in there to keep your chest voice nice and grounded. And her vibrato, I love her vibrato in this as well. Like throughout the song, she's kind of using her vibrato really subtly, and then there's moments where she brings it in and it's a bit more heavier as well. All right, let me come back to the comments in a minute once we get through the song, because I don't want to talk too much. I will edit this as well, so this will be edited and I'll put it up as a normal upload too, so you won't have me talking like too much on the video. So yeah, just wanted to let you know that. All right, let's continue on. I'm gonna come back a little bit.
That was a million years ago.
Beautiful.
Million years ago, when I walk around off the street where I grew up and found my feet, they can't look me in the eye.
Love the return to chest voice.
It's like they're scared of me. I tried to think of things to say.
She has more of a forward placement.
Like a joke or memory, but they don't recognize me now in the light of day.
No. Slight twang.
Look at the sky, not just of love. I feel like my life is flashing by, and all I can do is watch and cry. I miss the air, I miss my friends, I miss my mother, I miss it when life was a party to be thrown. That was a million years ago. A million years ago.
Okay, nice.
Bye.
Oh, beautiful. Right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Angelina. She's amazing. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I love how she goes from being up the octave, singing up there with the airy breathy, and then she can just pretty much reset and come back down into chest voice, especially in that second verse when she comes back down into chest voice. I mentioned earlier that she has a little bit more of a forward placement as she comes back down into chest voice this time around. And then as she started to come back into the chorus again, she was using just a little bit. She adds a little bit of that kind of twang into her voice. It helps her voice to kind of cut through, especially when it comes to the notes. But at the same time, so she has the twang, but it still has the softness within her voice. So it's not like it's a lot. It's just very subtle, just the right amount. For her to execute the notes that she's singing up the octave while she's kind of in more of the headier falsetto place within her voice with the beautiful husk, amazing breath support and control. What else did I write down? I'm just checking my notes. Yeah, like I really like the cry quality as well, but that pretty much was in her voice, and it almost sounded like her voice, like that cry quality, like her voice is just about to just break, you know, but it doesn't. It's like it's lovely. It's like a carried teary sound that she kind of has in her voice throughout the performance, especially more so when she's up. Yeah, amazing. Michael is saying her timing is exquisite. Steve is saying still growing, still improving, ever changing. And then Robert is saying just got here, my favorite singer of all time, Angelina Jordan. Steve is saying Angelina is still amazing at 19. She is.